It's LBI Region Report time. And Lori, I love April. I usually don't let the showers bother me. And you know what? I think that each year it kind of changes. We end up getting more rain in March than we do in April
Yeah.
anymore. It seems like it anyway. So, but things are warming up and the shore's coming alive.
Yeah, and we're very very excited because April 23rd we have a fantastic event happening,
Hmm.
and I just want to make sure that everybody's aware of it because there's just a lot going on, and to help us talk about everything, including about this partner business that we're so proud of, is Chris Pereira. He is finance manager for Manahawkin Chrysler, Dodge Jeep Ram, Kia, and we want to make sure that all the details are spilled about this fantastic event, as well as what they can expect from the company itself. So we're really excited about it.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. So let's start off first of all introducing yourself and your business because this is if you've been down Route 72, I'm sure you can't miss them. But it's a lot of talented people in that space, and a lot of great options and needs for families really looking for a family business. This is owned and operated since 1948. It's a third generation. Started in Jersey City, worked their way down to Ocean County, and it really is a mom and pop shop, and we're really excited to learn a little bit more about them. As I said, we're proud, as Southern Ocean County Chamber's proud to have them as a partner. And Chris, what do you think is some of the best things why people should, stop in and talk to your team?
So, first of all, it's a pretty laid back shore environment. We try and keep it, easygoing, lighthearted, fun. Don't want it to be anything like, some of the North Jersey highway dealerships, like high pressure. It's everyone enjoys coming here. It's a lighthearted attitude here. Everyone has a good time, and we try and just do right by the customers and make it easy, make it fun, and help fill any needs that they might have. So,
And I could attest personally because I had purchased a vehicle from you, and your service department's excellent, very professional, very friendly,
absolutely.
very accommodating. So that is something that matters. I think
Absolutely.
dealing with someone that is fair is
hmm
always very important when you're talking about a vehicle.
Absolutely. And there's lots of options. There's plenty of Kia dealerships and there's plenty of Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram dealerships you can choose, and they're not too far away. So it's about treating people right and making it a positive experience every time they come.
Well, I know that certainly you have the master certified technicians. I know that there's all sorts of and I've had some little strange problems, and you've been
Mhm.
able to handle it. Provide that the loaner vehicles, just making it sure that I understand the process. From everything from something like I said, an anomaly thing to just a regular service call. So it's important that people have that. And when you bring your vehicle for service, it's real close to the beach too, so people can drop off and
Yeah, we're uh,
you
we're
know.
actually we're offering a beach shuttle service. So whenever you want to drop your vehicle off for an oil change or regular maintenance or whatever have you, we'll give you a ride over to the beach. We'll give you a beach chair. We'll give you a beach badge. Let you enjoy the Long Beach Island, and then we'll come pick you up when your car's ready.
Now,
So,
how could you deny that? How could you? What else could you possibly want if you have to get your car worked on? Doing it at the beach can't really beat that. So
absolutely.
that's fantastic. So I know, you have a commercial footprint. You've relocated
hmm
to further, I guess you could say, further east on
Close,
the
closer to the beach.
much closer to the beach.
Mhm. Absolutely.
And it's just a lot that's going on. So your background, you have about 14 years experience,
Yep.
and you're in commercial finance and dealing with lines of credit and understanding how to secure those options. And at this point in time, in this economy, I'm sure that is probably the number one thing:
Ab- ab-
affordability, right?
Absolutely.
Whether you're a business owner or whether you're a family, looking for a vehicle,
hmm
um, downsizing, upgrading, whatever it is, making sure that you have the right options and talking to somebody that can give you all those answers. So Chris is Chris, what do you feel is some of the best advice that you've been giving out these past few weeks?
So, I mean, it's kind of two different things. If you're buying a car for yourself, it's, make sure it fits the budget and it checks all the boxes and, you're comfortable in it and you're happy and you like the way it looks every time you walk out and get in it. And then as far as the business side goes, just making sure it does everything you need it to do to be able to maximize using, the vehicle to help you grow your business and service your customers and do whatever you need to do. So, um, we at this dealership are definitely expanding into more of a commercial presence and wanting to get that going. I previous to this, that's exclusively what I did. So they've been picking my brain a lot, and we've been kind of trying to come up with a game plan to help out local businesses and get them whatever they may need.
So we're really excited because we're going to be talking about our Spring Drive Business After Hours, which is going to be at your facility. And again, we're really, really excited about this event. This is something that's really been designed, and of course, it's for all members. But this gives an opportunity to business owners to really have that conversation about what's the best fit. And there's going to be just a relaxed after-hours environment, networking. You're going to get guided showroom tours. There's going to be a fantastic menu with food and drinks. And this is all happening 6 to 8:30 p.m. And they're at 188 Route 72 in Manahawkin. And for our chamber members, this is a free night out, free night networking. And we're going to highlight the dealership's new facility and the business-ready inventory that you have. Because, again, we want to connect the business community with some great resources. But we've got even more because we have, in addition to great food and drinks and all the stuff that Manahawkin Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is providing, there's going to be a mobile event solutions there with an interactive golf trailer, a streaming sports TV trailer, demonstrations on mobile staging and event trailers for corporate and community events. So when the businesses come out, we also have chamber members that are going to have merchant tables with local goods and services set up. So a full night out,
Yeah,
I
be a
think.
good time. Absolutely.
And you could register right online, visit lbiregion.com. And, we're really excited. And we want to thank you, of course, for being a partner member. This is our 112th summer. So this is just a great way to kick it off, with new businesses expanding, bringing businesses together for some solutions, whether it's a new vehicle, rethinking, what they have and exploring, maybe some other ways to do business with other, products and services that are available in Southern Ocean County. But we're really excited about that. I think it's going to be
Absolutely.
a great night. Again, it's April 23rd, and it's running from 6 to 8:30 p.m. and just a fantastic night out. But I mean, I just want to basically, again, have you really explain how this one-stop shop, for those that can't come to our event, hopefully many can, just, what you're offering as, you have the pre-owned options. You have just, again, a lot of credit solutions and
Mhm.
a lot of new vehicles and just decades of experience with the
Absolutely.
team.
Absolutely. And some people have been here for quite some time. I'm sure a lot of local businesses know a lot of the guys that have been here. One of our managers in specific, Woody's, yeah, I don't think I've met somebody that hasn't heard of him or knows him. So everything's a good time. And, we're here to help. We can kind of cater to whatever buying process you prefer. If you want to do everything digitally, if you don't have the time to make it in here, if you do want to make it in here, if you want us to bring a vehicle to you to check out, whatever needs to be done, we're more than accommodating, and we would love to help you out.
So come out and meet Chris and all his team. Again, April 23rd. This is a free event for chamber members, 6 to 8:30 p.m. right at 188 Route 72 Manahawkin. Food and drinks and tours and interactive golf and networking. And again, if you're a new business and you want to come, just go to visit lbiregion.com or contact Chris. And, we want to make sure that we are bringing in everybody to the table to network, have a good time, kick off summer 2026, get that spring fever going. and test ride some great vehicles and talk to and have some good conversations about what's coming. I mean, what your
Absolutely.
business needs. Maybe you need to downsize. Maybe you need to upgrade. That's what we're trying to do, is just bring everybody together on a great night out.
Absolutely.
So again, Chris, thank you. Thank you, of course, to everybody for just providing, just that resilience and that team spirit and getting everybody where they need to be, for hosting on April 23rd. And what's the best way for them to contact you, and best way for them to contact either your service department or your sales team?
So you can reach our dealership via phone at 609-597-1045. There'll be an option for sales, service, and parts, whatever we can do to help. You can reach me at the same number, or via email, whatever works the best for you. You can check out our websites, and just let us know how we can help you out.
Yeah, it's going to be a great night out. And again, if you can't make it or you want to connect at any time, you can find them through visitlbiregion.com, or contact them directly, or stop in on your way to the beach, or on the way home from the beach.
Yeah, go to the
Either
beach
way,
first.
go to the beach first. They don't mind the sand. They really don't. But thank you so much, Chris, for starting our week, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you on the 23rd.
Awesome. And we're excited to have you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Appreciate it. So yeah, really excited. For those that have not already RSVP'd, go right to visitlbiregion.com. You can go to our event calendar. You can RSVP. Don't miss this opportunity. It's going to be a fun night out. No pressure, just a relaxed, large-scale networking event. Great food, great drinks, great entertainment, and just a lot of things to put on your radar for the future. When we also have coming up April 28th, Women in Business. May, very important that we start off as the end of April. May's Older Americans Month, and it's a timely backdrop for a conversation about aging with dignity. And we are going to have Heather, the Director of Advancement and Engagement for Meals on Wheels in Ocean County. She's been a guest before. A wealth of information, who's going to share insights that really it's more than meals, what they do. And she's going to explain how that program delivers far more than nutrition. And it's hosted in partnership by the residents at Stafford. Christina Ping, Sales and Marketing Director. She's going to discuss supportive options that are available to families as their loved one ages. And, it's a new perspective to help all of our attendees. Women in Business is a free event. It's at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, April 28th. It's at 1275 Route 72 West in Manahawkin. So both events on either side of 72 this April. But you do have to RSVP. So you can contact the Chamber, 609-494-7211. Go to our event calendar where the registration portal is for either event, and just make yourself at home there. And then we have coming up in May, Samba into Summer, which is going to be another fantastic event in Little Egg Harbor, hosted at Seacrest. That's going to be another evening networking event. And then to try to get that World Cup fever going, save the date for June 13th and 14th. We have World Class Business Watch Party at LBI National. It's in a private event space, cocktail-style reception. We're going to be watching and cheering on Brazil versus Morocco. And then on Sunday, June 14th, a free community watch party, outdoor screen with youth soccer showcase for the family. Not only can you watch skills demonstrations and practice tips and scrimmages, but you're going to have chamber member vendors there. You're going to have the Wiki Room with all their great menus and cocktails. You can watch the game inside or outside. And this is open to the community. It's just a great day to kind of get into that, pre-summer feel, World Cup kickoff weekend. And the only event in Southern Ocean County that is working, towards the World Cup, experience. So very, very exciting for that weekend. So what else do you need, Billy? Tell me.
No, not much else. At this point, we're ready to dive in. It's like
we're waiting for that warm weather.
Yeah, exactly. The warm weather, and then we can samba right into summer.
That's right. So again, all information, visit lbiregion.com, reach out, 609-494-7211, and member benefits, that's all online as well. If you like what you hear and you would like to join our 112-year-old Regional Chamber of Commerce, the website, programs, looking for a job. We have a job board with almost 7,000 members on it, chamber events on a regular basis. We have this great podcast that we do. We showcase member events on our calendar. We have social media. We have a weekly newsletter. So come out and support a great business community, one that really puts their heart and soul into everything that they do. And hopefully we'll see you at one of our events.
And make sure you look for our show as a podcast on YouTube and wherever podcasts are found.